Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Femi and this is Femi Creative Lab, and in today's video I am going to be walking you all through 10 proven ways on how to make money online in 2025. All right, this is not a get rich scheme or a Ponzi scheme. There are actually proven ways on how to make money. And in this video, I am going to be breaking every one of them down to you so that you can understand and gain better understanding when it comes to these jobs and when it comes to these ways in which you can make money. But before we get into the video, firstly, I want to thank you all for your support. I want to thank you all for your, continuous support by subscribing to my channel, by liking my videos, by watching my videos, and by also commenting and sharing my videos. This has done me more good and I really appreciate you all. God bless you. Please continue to support my channel and let us all grow together. All right, so without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So like I said, these are proven ways in which you can earn money from the comfort of your home, and these are jobs that are available to everyone, basically just everyone. And I mean, you don't particularly need a degree for some of these jobs, and they are jobs that most people know about. And probably if you do not know about them, then you need to watch this video to the end. All right, so now let's not talk too much and let's start off with the first job we have, which is freelancing on Fiverr and Upwork. All right, so now what do we understand by freelancing? A lot of people may not understand, or a lot of people may just have heard about freelancing and they're like, okay, what exactly is freelancing? A lot of people may not be able to explain to them the meaning, but freelancing is actually offering your skill as a service to people. All right, so like I said, freelancing is offering a skill that you have to people as a service, to clients as a service. Okay, so now, for example, you know how to design. You know how to create amazing designs. You know how to write. You know how to do voiceovers. You know how to create like digital products for people, and you know how to do a lot of things when it comes to freelancing. All right, so freelancing, like I said, is offering your service, offering your skill as a service. So now, take for instance, I know how to make designs like, let's say, a logo design, or a wedding template, or a thumbnail. Those are basic designs that you can do. If you have the skill, then that alone is a skill in which you can sell as a service. So now, how do we get started? On Fiverr or Upwork, you can create a profile, a very attractive profile that people can get into and see what you've done. Then you need to create a portfolio of the kind of skill you are capable of doing. Okay, so like I said, for instance, if you know how to design logos, you know how to design a wedding checkbook, or you know how to design a wedding template, something like that, then you need to advertise to people what you do or what you know how to do the best. Okay, so let's say, like I said, I know how to design logo, and I know how to design thumbnails. Then I am going to create a portfolio of my designs, all right, and upload them to my profile on either Upwork or Fiverr. These are two places where you can sell your skills. Okay, so I'm not going to be mentioning digital product now, because we're talking about freelancing. We're talking about offering your skill. Okay, digital product is just like creating something. I'm going to talk about that on later in the video. Okay, so now I was saying, If, like I said, if I know how to create a design, I'm going to create a very good and attractive profile and portfolio of the kind of designs I know how to make the most on Fiverr or Upwork. Okay, so now a lot of you might be asking, okay, how do I do that? Make sure that you have a browser and you have an internet connection. Go to your browser and search for fiverr.com or upwork.com. Go to their website, sign up, create your profile, create a portfolio of the design that you know how to do. It doesn't particularly mean you need to be a designer or you need to be a writer. Just pick a skill that you're best at doing and create a profile on Fiverr or Upwork. And under your profile, make sure that you create a portfolio of the kind of services you offer, the kind of skill you're capable of doing. And I mean, a ton of people go to Fiverr every single day to look for freelancers to help them do a lot of things. I mean, if you have a very good voice, you can be a voiceover artist by explaining videos using your voice. You can write scripts, you can write a ton of things. You can be a designer, you can be a product designer, you can do all these jobs on Fiverr. All right, so now a lot of people might be asking how much do they even pay? How does their payment plan work? How do they pay on Fiverr? Okay, so now most people start with at least $10 per hour. Okay, I mean, these are new people. You can start with $10 per hour, and right after like 3 months and you've gotten good reviews from your clients that you've worked with, you can now upscale your payment rate to at least $30 to $50 per hour. Okay, so it actually depends on your good work on Fiverr, your good reviews, your portfolio, your client reviews and ratings and everything. But here's a pro tip: make sure that upon starting this journey or this freelancing journey, I feel you should at least give some clients some free access to your designs. Probably you can create free design for at least 2 clients or 3 clients so as to build your reputation on Fiverr. All right, so when you do these things, these are clients that you know that they would clearly come back to you if you give them a very good design or you give them a very satisfiable service. Okay, with that free probably 3 times free trial or whatever, then they can give you a good review on your profile, on your design. Okay, so that alone can drive attention to your profile and be like, okay, this person does this and is having good reviews. Okay, let me give this person a trial. They do not need to know that those potential clients that gave you that review, you made their products or you gave them a free service. Okay, they do not need to know. All you're after is making sure that people come to your profile and they see that, okay, you have a very good review, you have a good rating, and people are recommending you for various services. Okay, so like logo design and the rest, if you create a logo for somebody and the person likes it, they'll give you a good review. That alone is building your portfolio as a freelancer on Fiverr or Upwork. All right, so if you want to get more information about that, make sure to go to fiverr.com or upwork.com for more information. All right, so now that takes us to our second job, which is selling of digital products. Okay, now, so what do we mean by digital products? Okay, so now digital products are, for instance, for example, are ebooks, templates, budget spreadsheets, expenses spreadsheet, and some other digital product. Okay, now, how do you create such digital products? One, you can leverage on Fiverr to create such. Let me now tell you one thing, okay? Let me now tell you one good thing about digital products. Digital products are something, or are products that you don't need to keep creating and creating and creating and creating and creating. Digital products, once you create them, you've created them already. Okay, it's selling for life. Okay, so now this is a very big advantage when it comes to digital products. When you create a product, it's going to keep selling for life. You don't need to, probably you might have to just upgrade it a little bit, and that's it. You're not going to restart, except if probably you lost access to it, or you want to start from afresh. It's your own it's your own choice. Okay, but digital products, when you've created that template, that budget template, or expenses template, then you've created it. That is it. It is there for life, for people to purchase. Okay, so let's say for instance, somebody wants to get married and they need a wedding kind of template. When it comes to wedding kind of template, I'm talking about a template for guests, a template for the an overall overview of how a wedding is going to go. Probably you've done a wedding before and you bought a template or a digital product from somebody. You can actually resell those products too. They are digital products, remember. So when you sell those products, you are going to continually keep earning from that product as long as weddings are being done. Have that at the back of your mind. As long as weddings are being done and you get your product out there for people to see, then you keep getting your money every time. There is no how do I put it? There is no up or downside when it comes to that. Okay, because you can be sitting in your house, in your couch, and you see people buying your products. It's as easy as that. All right, I'm going to be talking about where you can sell those digital products. Okay, so now there are 3 websites that I know you can sell those products, such as Gumroad. You can sell those products on ST. You can sell those products on Shopify. All right, so now we all know what Shopify is. Shopify is a platform where you buy and sell products. They can be digital products, they can be physical products. People sell clothes on Shopify, people sell gadgets, people sell materials on Shopify. Okay, so now as a person that owns a digital product, you can go to Shopify to sell your products. Okay, so you just need to go to shopify.com, sign up, create a profile, and start selling your product. Okay, so now such as ST and Gumroad, these are websites where you can buy and sell products. It can be digital products, it can be physical products, and the rest. So if you want to get more information about this site, make sure you go to gumroad.com, sign up, and get more information. And also ST, go to st.com, sign up, and get more information. Okay, so now this is a pro tip for selling of digital products. You do not need to ship anything to anybody or manage a physical store. Okay, so now one thing about digital product is the advantage rather is one, you don't even need a physical store to manage. You don't need to ship anything. Everything, remember, it's called digital. Okay, so digital is not physical. Okay, so digital is a totally different thing. All you have to do is send and receive. So you're not shipping anything to anybody. You're sending an electronic product. Let me use that format. Okay, so now if you need more information, drop it in the comment section, and I'm going to talk about it probably in my next video. All right, so now we're moving to the third way in which you can make money online this year. All right, the third way is affiliate marketing. All right, so now a lot of people may not know about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is actually everywhere. All right, a lot of people talk about affiliate marketing, and still some people do not know what it actually means by affiliate marketing. Okay, so now I'm going to explain what affiliate marketing is about. So now, affiliate marketing is all about promoting somebody's product to get a commission. All right. Let's say, for instance, there are a lot of websites out there that sell products and they have an affiliate section. For instance, Jumia in Nigeria, they have an affiliate package or an affiliate section, whereas you can create an affiliate account with them. You can be an affiliate, or you can become an affiliate for Jumia, and you get a specific link, a very unique link, in which people can use to purchase a particular product. And when they purchase or they successfully purchase that product, you get a certain commission for the product. Okay, now let me give you another example. When somebody creates a course, and the person actually has an affiliate end in which people can become an affiliate to him. Let's say now for the course I want to, I've actually finished the course, but I'm yet to publish it. So now for the course that I am planning to publish, if I have an affiliate side, you understand, so that my course can get to a wider range of people, I can create an affiliate section when it comes to my course, so that whenever somebody refers somebody to sign up for my course, that person that referred that person is going to get an actual commission for each referral. Okay, so now when I talk about referral now, a lot of people know that referral is a very difficult thing. This is even what they mean by referral. This is what I mean. These people are actually doing affiliate marketing. This means you may not know these things. Okay, so now that is what they do when it comes to affiliate marketing. All right, so now I'm going to be talking about where you can, or how to start being an affiliate marketer. Okay, so now there is a website, there's a popular website that they call Amazon. Is even not just a website, is a company of its own. All right, so now Amazon has an affiliate program. Okay, it's called Amazon Associates. Okay, so now not just Amazon Associates. Okay, so there is ClickBank, there is Share a Sale. Okay, so now these sites or these affiliate programs I just mentioned now, they offer an affiliate program for people that know or have a wider audience in which they can give their referral link to purchase a product from either Amazon and the rest. Okay, so as soon as that person purchases a product, they automatically get a commission for each product being purchased. Okay, it's as simple as that. So now, how or why does it work? For affiliate marketing, you don't need to deal with customer service or shipping. You have nothing to do with customer service or shipping. You can just pick up your phone and join the affiliate marketing, and when people either sign up or they purchase a product using your link, you don't need to do all the stress. They just need to click on your link and use your link to purchase something. All right, so now you're not shipping anything, you're not dealing with any customer service. It's that, stress-free, and it's a very relaxing job that you got to do, or you can do from the comfort of your house, literally. All right, so now that is how it works. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about the realistic earnings. Okay, so now for the realistic earning, we are looking at an average of 4% to 50%, depending on the product. Okay, so you can gain, or you can earn from at least 4% to 50% of the commission, or 50% commission for every product. Like I said, depending on the product, depending on the company you are an affiliate to. So now, let's say you want to promote a product of $500 and your commission is like, let's say $10 or so, and you promote that product of $500 and you earn at least $100 per product. So now, if you promote 5 products, you're going to be getting a whopping If you promote 5 products, you're going to be getting a whopping $500. That's if you do that in a day. You're going to be getting $500 per day if you are able to promote 5 products. And if one product, or let's say, like I said, you have a $500 product you want to promote, and 5 people sign up or they purchase the product, you get a commission of $100 for one person you refer to buy that product. And when you refer 5 people and when they get the product, you get a whopping $500. That's a day. Yes, if you are consistent, if you're capable of making sure that you get that 5 people or 5 sales per day, then you can get at least $500 per day. All right. So now this is a pro tip. For this affiliate marketing, I want you to focus on products that you have experience with and you trust the most. Okay, so now this is a pro tip. Don't just see a product or a link online or a website online and they say that okay, they run an affiliate program, and you go on to their website, you sign up and join the affiliate program, and you sell, you give people your referral link and they buy from there, and at the end of the day they're not trustworthy, they don't deliver what you sold out there because you're promoting their product. Okay, so when you do those things and they don't deliver, then you are automatically tarnishing your image, because for an affiliate marketer you have a wide audience and people know you. Okay, so when you sell a product that is not realistic, you sell a product or you promote a product that is not real, then you're tarnishing your own image. Okay, so now, like I said, the pro tip is make sure that you have an experience with that program and you trust that program. All right, so now moving on to our number 4 online way or method that you can make money this year is print on demand. All right, so a lot of you might be thinking, okay, what is he talking about? When I say print on demand actually lets you sell custom items without holding inventory. Okay, so now I'm going to explain this better. What I mean by print on demand and not creating a custom item without holding inventory. For example, funny t-shirts, you can create tote bag with motivational quotes. Okay, so now what I mean by this print on demand is just like, let's say for instance, you have a printing connection. Okay, you have a printing connection, you have a product connection. When it comes to, is it a shirt, shirt like this, and you have a printing connection also. You don't even need to leave your home. You don't even need to leave your home when it comes to this print on demand. Okay, so now, for instance, you can create a printed t-shirt, you can create a printed tote bag. I don't know if any of you understand what I mean by tote bag. Is it bag that ladies wear? They put their stuff inside the bag for easy easy movement and the rest. Okay, so now there are tote bags that you can buy online. Okay, send it to people that print on it, print whatever design you want to print on it and sell it out. That depends. That's why it says print on demand. So now, let's say for instance, you've done some products. Okay, you don't even particularly need to buy this product. You can design these shirts, okay, online, and create a design on the shirt, a printed design on the shirt, and post it online. And people, whenever they like that t-shirt, all you just have to do is connect with your t-shirt plug, connect with your printing plug. It's as simple as that. Buy this t-shirt, take it to your designer to help you design the same design you had on that prototype. All right. So as soon as they design it, you send it to the owner and they pay you. It's that easy. It's very, very easy. And let me now tell you one thing about print on demand. You get paid before the product is being delivered. That is one thing. You get paid before the product is being delivered. It's that easy. You don't even need to stand up. If I want to start it today, I don't need to stand up from this chair. I just pick my phone and do what I gotta do. All right. So another example of print on demand is, there are some cups that you see, some mugs, some teacups that I see that they print people's faces on it, and you wonder, how do they even do this kind of cups? I'm not holding a cup, but you're like, how do they even print this kind of cups? How do they print people's faces on this kind? Those are print on demand. Those are print on demand, products. So now, you might be asking, okay, how do I sell these products? One, you can sell these products on Printful. You can sell these products on Redbubble. You can sell these products on Teesprings. So now, if you want to sell those kind of products, you can go to redbubble.com. You can go to printful.com. You can also visit, teespring.com to sell those print on demand products. All right. Okay. Now, so for example, you create a positive affirmation t-shirt. Like you create a t-shirt, right? And upfront, you design an affirmative template or an affirmative word or design, okay, on Redbubble. Okay, so Redbubble is going to be responsible for the t-shirt and is going to be responsible for the printing. Okay, so this is the easier way to do this. On Redbubble, they can actually help you get the t-shirt and create the design and print it. Okay, so now when people order for that product, and for that product on Redbubble, you put it on Redbubble for like $25, and like I said, Redbubble is going to take care of the printing, the design, and everything. So now for every t-shirt, you make $8. Listen carefully. For every t-shirt, you make $8 per shirt. Okay, and you sell at least 65 shirts. Okay, you sell at least 65 shirts, and like I said, Redbubble is going to be taking charge of the design, shipping, product, and everything. The design. All you just have to do is to design a positive affirmation t-shirt or design. And Redbubble is going to help you print, ship, and do everything. All you just have to, your own cut is just the $8 per shirt. And if you sell at least 65 shirts, you should get at least, in a month, you should get at least $500 per month. So now, this is a lot. Okay, so now, here is a pro tip. Using trending memes or events can attract buyers. Okay, so now, let's say there's Halloween around, okay? And you create an Halloween kind of t-shirt look or design. People will be drawn to it because of the current, should I call it celebration now? The current mood of the city. Okay, so now, let's say it's Christmas period and you create a design for Christmas and you put it up there. People will, even if on Redbubble you put it for $30 per shirt, people are going to buy it. Then as they buy it, your own cut, your commission increases. Okay, so now what I'm just going to tell you is make sure you follow the trend. Make sure you follow the trend as it goes to make more money. Okay, so now the fifth one I'm going to be talking about is remote customer service jobs. Okay, so now what I mean by remote customer service jobs, basically those kind of jobs are jobs that you do right from the comfort of your home. And these jobs are one of the most reliable remote jobs out there, being a customer service representative. Okay, so now what do you do as a customer service representative? What you do as a customer representative is One, you answer customer emails. Two, you chat with clients whenever they're having issues or they're having problems with a particular product or service. You are there to attend to every one of their problems. Okay, so what else do they do as a customer service representative? All you do is pick phone calls also. And what I mean by picking up phone calls is when your service is needed as a customer service representative, you are going to be called upon, like a phone call, a direct phone call, whenever somebody has a problem or they have an issue with, probably a product, or they're having an issue with, you can be a customer service for any company. All right, so now, where do you get those kind of jobs? Okay, so the first one, or the first site in which you can get this kind of jobs is called remote.co. If you don't find a job there, you can also visit the next website, which is Flex Jobs. Okay, so, and one other one is called Indeed. Okay, so first off, the first website I spoke about, which was remote.co, if you go to your browser, if you need more information about remote.co, you need more information about Flex Job, then you can just go to their website. The first one is remote.co. That is it. The next one is flexjob.com, and the third one is Indeed. A lot of people know Indeed, and this is our website where you can bag those kind of jobs. Okay, now what is their pay? Okay, so most of these jobs, most of these customer representative jobs, they pay you per hour. I mean, basically all of them. They pay you per hour, and let's say the payment range per hour goes from around $15 to $30 per hour. Okay, so now this hourly charge may change depending on the kind of company you're working with. Okay, this actually change, it actually fluctuates. So I would advise you to go to their website, check for the current pay grade or current pay range or rate for that service. Okay, so when you go to their website, you check for what they need, you check for their hourly pay, and you check for the schedule for the job. Okay, so why does this work? I mean, the customer service representative, why it works is because one, there is always a job. Two, it is fully remote. Three, you get paid hourly. Okay, so now those three things is the reason why it works. You get paid hourly, it's fully remote, and you get paid hourly. Now, here is a pro tip. Okay, here is a pro tip when it comes to customer service representative. Okay, so now you need to highlight soft skills like patience and clear communication in your application. Okay, so when applying for those kind of jobs, you need to indicate on your application form that you can deal with patience, you have enough patience, and you know how to communicate. Those are pro tip. Okay, these are pro tip which I shouldn't, but it's actually, like I said, it's a tip. So you need to indicate those things when applying for those jobs. Okay, now, so this takes me to the sixth job which you can do from the comfort of your home, which is called user generated content. It's called UGC. Okay, so what do you do, or what is it even all about? You might be wondering, okay, UGC, you might not even have heard of it before. So what does it entail? UGC actually brands authentic content from people's, from original content from people. They actually brand original content from people. Okay, so what do I mean by them branding a content? and original content from people every day is because what these people do, they film products, they review products, they give, probably you might have watched this unboxing kind of videos where you see people talking about a particular product that just came up and they are showing you an unboxing video. This is what UGC do. They pick those content and they brand them. Okay, so they pick this content and they brand them. If you're this kind of person that like making, you might not be an affiliate, like making content, or you kind of like making reviews for products, and you know it's just a normal thing for you to do, you know, you like making videos concerning products, then UGC you can actually take those products, or you can actually take those videos to some websites I'm going to be mentioning now, where you can trade those videos. You know, they're going to use it for branding. Okay, so now the first website where you can take those videos to is called trend.io. Okay, you can either use trend.io, you can either use Incense. I'm not going to go deep into this site that I've mentioned. All I just want you to do is, for more information here, go to their website at trend.io and check for how they work. Okay, and if you're having any difficulties, make sure that you drop it in the comment section. I'm going to be reviewing it and I'm going to be giving you answers concerning your concern. Okay, so make sure that you go up to their website, look through, try to sign up, check for their pay. But I'm going to give you an average pay when it comes to this website. I'm going to give you an average pay. I'm going to give you a pro tip, and I'm going to give you why it works. Okay, so first thing, why does it works, or why does it work? Okay, so why it works is because brands pay for relatability, not perfection. You might be wondering, what do I mean by relatability and perfection? What they mean is they need an original content. It's not a content that you find or you found from somewhere and you're just trying to remake the content, and it's not original. It's not something that you thought about. It's not something that came out of you originally. Do you understand? It has nothing to do with copied content. That's what I mean. Relatability and not perfection, but not perfection. Okay, so you don't have to be perfect with those kind of videos. You don't have to be perfect with this kind of videos. Okay, so that's what I mean actually. So that's why it works. Okay, so now how much do you earn? This is based on my research. Okay, so you actually earn up to $50 to $500 per video. This is amazing. Okay, so this is not just like those kind of jobs that you get paid $15 to $30 per hour. They don't care. They care about the video. They care about the originality of the video. They care about the relatability of the video, not perfection. They don't care about if you're perfect with the video or not. Okay, so make sure you understand these things I'm saying. Okay, so they pay you $50 to $500 per video. So depending on how many videos you can give to them. And I mean, if you can give to them 5 videos per day or in 2 days, I mean, you can bag at least a couple of dollars when they get, when they pay you up to $500 per video. Think about this logically. Think about this. Here's a pro tip. First off, build a simple portfolio using your phone today. What they mean? Get videos, original videos of you showcasing something, trying to, probably an unboxing video, you're trying to review something. Just create a portfolio of those kind of videos, okay? And like I said, I've given you some website where you can take those videos to sell. Just like trend.io, you can create a portfolio in trend.io and paste your videos there, so that those buying it, they are going to go through your portfolio and see the kind of videos you have, the originality of your videos, and the relatability of your video. They don't need the video to be perfect. They don't need your video to be perfect. Okay, so like I said, if you need more information, go to their website and get more information. If you're having any issue, make sure you drop in the comment section so that I can review it. And now it takes us to our 7th way or method on how you can make money online in 2025, or anytime. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about the 7th one, which is selling online courses. Okay, so now I have made mention of something earlier concerning a course that I was making. I've not been able to publish it yet, but when I publish it, I'm going to make sure that you know that it has been published. Okay, so now this is the 7th method, 7th, on how to make money. You can create a course. It can be a course when it comes to understanding affiliate marketing from the scratch to the advanced level. It can be a course, it can be an editing course, it can be a make money course, it can be a YouTube growth course, it can be a YouTube accelerator program course. My program or my course is all about editing. Okay, so make sure you watch out for my course when it drops. I'll make sure that you guys are informed. Okay, so now when it comes to creating, of course, you can create different courses and sell them. Okay, and let me now tell you one thing. Those courses, if in this video that I'm teaching you guys, previously I mentioned selling of digital products. So now, digital product, example of digital product now is you can create a course. That course is for life. Take notes. The course is for life. After creating it, you keep selling forever. You are now updating it. What are you doing? Nothing. You've created it. It's like a digital product. You've created it already. It's a service. It's a skill that you had to put through for people. Okay, so that they can learn more and know more. All right, so what do you teach? Anyone and anybody can teach anything. Okay, anything you know how to do the most, how to do the best. It can be cooking, it can be fitness, it can be music, it can be coding. A lot of people teach coding these days. A lot of people teach trading. A lot of people teach forex because they know about it. So like I said, you can literally teach anything you know about to people. Everybody wants to learn every day. So there's some people that don't know how to cook. This is fact. There's some people that don't know how to cook. They go to your course, they learn how to cook. There's some people that don't know how to code. When you create a course, you teach them how to code. There's some people that are struggling with fitness. You create a course on how to be fit. They buy your product and you make money. These are easy ways, very, very, very easy ways that you can use to make money. Okay, so where do you sell these courses? I'm going to be giving you a list of places where you can sell your courses. Places like Teachable, places like Think, like Think, then FIC. I'm going to write it down below. Place like Skillshare. All right. So if you've created a course and you want to teach people, courses are for teaching people, right? So when you create a course and you want to teach people, you can sell those courses in these places I have mentioned. This website like Thinkful, Skillshare, Teachable.com. And if you need more information about these websites, go to their website at thinkful.com, skillshare.com, teachable.com. Go to their website and get more information on how it works. Okay, like I said, and like I would always say, if you have any issue, make sure you drop it in the comment section so that I can answer your questions. Okay, so why does it work? These are things I'm going to be giving you in all the method and way you can make money. Okay, why does it work? Now, you record a teaching once and you get paid many times. I said it earlier. As soon as you record the course or the teaching, you record it once and you get paid a lot of times. That is one advantage when it comes to selling of courses. That is one big advantage. Okay, so when you create a course, you start making money as soon as possible. You just sit in your house and you receive an alert of so amount, and you've created the course already, and the course just keeps generating income for you. It's like an asset. It keeps creating income for you, and as long as that course is still available, people will buy it. I want you to get this to your head. As long as the course is available, people will buy it. If you go to Udemy, there are a ton of courses there that people buy every day. There are a ton of courses that people buy every day from that website. So the people that had created the courses, some of them might have even died. And there, they get paid even if they created the course 10 years ago. And people get to the site and they find the course valuable to them. They purchase it. And the person that created the course might have even forgotten. But he's still going to get paid. So, that is a job you can do. Should I even call it a side hustle? That's a job you can do. So just create your course, sell it out there, and that's it. So I'm going to give you how much do you earn, or how much can you earn averagely. Let me give you average. I'm not going to give you let's say an estimate. You should earn at least $500 to $5,000 per month. Okay. Some creators can easily make $500 to $5,000, depending on the kind of course they create. Courses like forex trading, courses like coding, courses like web development. Those are courses that these are courses that generate more income. Even that $5,000, you can generate it before the month ends. So it depends on the course you create. All right, depends on the course you create. Okay, so now I'm going to be giving you a pro tip when it comes to selling online courses. Now, the pro tip is keep the lesson short, clear, and engaging. So when it comes to that, when you create a course, make sure that the course is short, make sure that the course is clear, make sure that the course is engaging. Make sure that you engage your students, engage them, ask them questions, give them an opportunity to add to it or to give their concerns, make it engaging, totally engaging. Okay, this alone will give you more reviews, give you good reviews, recommend your videos to people. Why? Is because anybody that has purchased that course and seen how engaging the course is, they would, when they are trying to drop their review concerning the course, they're going to indicate there that very engaging. I would recommend this to anybody. Okay, with this alone, if you see this kind of review on a course review, that alone can draw the attention of anybody to check out that course. So that is a pro tip. Moving on to the number 8 job that you can do right from the comfort of your home. We have virtual assistant jobs. Okay. A lot of you must have heard about virtual assistant, customer care, like I mentioned the other time. Okay. Virtual assistant. You don't need to be present. Like the word says, virtual. Virtual is online. Anything that is virtual is online. Okay, so now when we're talking about virtual assistant, all you do as a virtual assistant, I can be a virtual assistant, and I sit on my table like this and I'm working from the comfort of my home. I don't have to be at the office. Okay, so all I just do is who I am working for, and make sure his schedule are correct, and make sure he's on time, and make sure I prepare his schedule for the day. And those are just basic things you do as a virtual assistant, but I'm going to go deeper. All right, so what do you do as a virtual assistant? What you do is, firstly, you deal with calendar scheduling, you deal with email, you deal with social media posts, you deal with research. Now, like I said earlier, you deal with scheduling, you deal with research, you deal with social media posts. Do you get? So these are the kind of things you can do as a virtual assistant. Why? Is because you are sitting in the comfort of your house, and you're just with your PC doing those things virtually. That's why it's called virtual assistant. All right, so I'm going to tell you where to find clients to get those kind of jobs. When it comes to getting a job as a virtual assistant, you can get this kind of job in Upwork, you can get it on LinkedIn, you can get it on Facebook groups. There are a lot of Facebook groups out there now that they seek for virtual assistants. There are jobs on LinkedIn that search for virtual assistants. There are jobs on Upwork that search for virtual assistants. These jobs are everywhere. Have it at the back of your mind. This job is everywhere. Let me use that singular. All right, so why does it work? Business owners always need an extra hand. These big business owners, these top big business owners, that they have a lot of things to do in their hands are full, they don't have a personal assistant, they even have a physical personal assistant, and the person is not doing his job right. They're going to look for a way to hire a virtual assistant. That's where you come in. And since you've dropped your application that you are available for the role of a virtual assistant, and they've checked your profile, they've checked your experience and everything, they can easily give you that job due to your experience, due to how you sell yourself. When it comes to making sure that they know that you're good with communication, you can control yourself under high pressure and the rest. So now I'm going to be giving you the kind of amount, an average range in which you can be paid as a virtual assistant. Now you can actually earn from $15 to $40 per hour being a virtual assistant. Okay, so now this actually varies. This varies on who you're working for. This varies on the company you're working for. Now, where can you find those jobs? I've mentioned it: Upwork, LinkedIn, and Facebook groups. You can find those jobs there, and they're going to give you an estimate or a payment range. How much you're going to get paid per hour is going to be stated there. Now, I'm going to be giving you a pro tip. Okay, so as a virtual assistant, make sure you offer specialized skill like social media management to stand out. This is what I was saying about your profile. Okay, so on your profile, make sure you indicate that you can offer a social media management position to stand out. There are a lot of people that they need people to manage their social media accounts, and they are not available, they are not there to manage their accounts. That's where you come in. That is a pro tip. Remember, if you indicate there that you know how to manage the social media accounts, or you're good at social media management, then that alone is a pro tip that can give you a upper hand, because some virtual assistants, they do not know basics about social media management. But you adding that to your profile gives you an upper hand, and that can bag you the job immediately. All right. So now, moving on to our ninth job for this video. We have voice over work. Okay. As the job sounds, voice over. If you're good with singing, if you're good with talking, if you know how to talk well, like you don't rush, you listen well, because being a voiceover artist, you need to be able to listen well, listen attentively. Okay, so you must know how to speak good English fluently. Okay, so now let's not even go deep into it. So, what is a voiceover artist? What is the job of a voiceover artist? Okay, so now, if you have a pleasant voice, like I was saying, this is an amazing site also for you. All you just have to do is, you know, all you just have to do is use your voice to make money. It's that easy. Okay, so now, what is it? What you do is, what kind of jobs can you do as a voiceover artist? What you can do is record ads. If you watch videos, or if you watch some videos on YouTube, most videos on YouTube, they have ads, and some of them are just voiceovers. You can't clearly see who is talking, right? They're just voiceovers, and they are just, displays of graphics and the rest. Those are jobs that you can do from the comfort of your home. You don't need to be in an office to do those kind of jobs. You don't need to be in an office. You can record ads, you can do audiobooks, you can do explainer videos, audiobooks. You can do explainer videos too, where they give you a particular video, or they send you a document, and all you just do is to talk. It's that simple. All you just do is talk, literally, and try not to make mistakes. Okay, so that is one, big of a deal when it comes to being a voiceover artist. You need to make sure that you do not make mistakes. You do not want to make mistakes. All right, so where do you find this kind of jobs? If you want to venture into that kind of job, you can find such jobs on voices.com. You can find such jobs on Fiverr. You can find such jobs on Upwork. There are a lot of positions. There are a lot of voiceover artists needed on voices.com, on Fiverr, on Upwork. You can go to their website, search for voiceover artist, and they would bring a catalog of jobs that you can. It just depends on the one that suits you. You can pick any of the jobs, and I'm going to be giving you like a payment range per gig. All right, so for a gig, depending on the company, okay, so you can get paid from around $50 to $300 per gig. Okay, when I talk about gig, you should know what I mean by gig. When I talk about gig, it's just like giving you a project to work for, or to do. Let's say there is a video that they want you to explain. To talk, to use your voice as a voiceover for the video. That alone is a gig. They can give you an entire, might be a 1 hour video for you to talk. Okay, so that's an example of a gig. Okay, so now you get paid 50 to 300 per gig. This is a pro tip. Invest in a decent microphone to sound professionally. A lot of you might just pick a random microphone and use it to record your voice. No, I wouldn't advise you to do it. Why? Is because they're going to analyze the sound coming from that microphone. They're going to ask you, what kind of microphone do you use to record your audio? And if they find out that you're using a kind of microphone that cannot record well, and it has some echo in the background, it captures echo and everything, you may not bag a good job. Okay, so like I said, invest in a very sound microphone for professionalism. That alone, when clients ask you what kind of mic do you use, you tell them you use a Rode mic. You use a what do we call it now, SMB, one kind of mic like that. You use those kind of professional mics, then they say, okay, I think you know what you're doing. But if you tell them you're using your phone to record, or you're using a kind of small mic to record, they would not even look at you. They'll look for somebody that knows what he's doing. Okay, so like I said, if you need more information, go to upwork.com, go to fiverr.com, and go to voices.com for more information about this. All right, now this takes us to our final 10th way in which you can make money online this year. All right, so now for this job, it's called content writing and blogging. I'm not going to talk too much about this, but as the job states, content writing and blogging. So first off, as a content creator, you can, if you can write clearly and you can write boldly, you can make money from it. What I mean is, if you know how to create scripts, okay, now, so what you do is writing blogs, one. The next thing you do is writing articles or web copy. So now when it comes to blogs, when you go online, you see some blogs. You can see it on Instagram. You can see it on Facebook. Some people write a page of blog. Probably it might be a trending news. They need people like you to help them write those things. Write it well, illustrate all the points well, and give a well-detailed illustration about what they gave you to do. All right. So now, where can you find this kind of jobs? You're going to ask me, right? Where you can find this kind of clients, or let me use the word clients, is Pro Blogger. You can find it on Pro Blogger. You can find it on Upwork. You can find it on Medium Partner Program. All right. I've mentioned 3 places in which you can find clients. I didn't say, job opportunities, but clients. Clients that are going to pay you for helping them write blogs, helping them writing articles, and the rest. All right. If you need more information about that, make sure you go to blogger.com, go to Upwork, go to Medium Partner Program, and you're going to find more information. And like I always say, if you have any issue, make sure you drop it in the comment section. And now, let me tell you why it works. 1, every website needs a fresh content. Everybody is looking for the latest content. And who is going to help them write it? That's where you come in. When there's a fresh update, when there's a fresh, news in town, they are looking for content writers. They're looking for bloggers writers. They're looking for article writers that can help them write out. It can be a story. It can be an information. It can be an article. It can be a blog. You're there to help them write it down clearly. Now, let me tell you, how much can you earn? I'm not going to use per hour now. I'm going to use per article because I don't think these people work per hour. So you can earn from within the range of $20 to $100 per article, depending on who you're writing for. It can be a small blog and they pay you $20. It can be a smaller article and pay you $10. Okay, so it depends on the article, or it depends on the job they give to you. That's how you get paid. All right. So now I'm going to give you a pro tip. The pro tip is learn a bit of SEO to make your writing more valuable. Now you might be wondering, what do I mean by SEO? SEO is actually called search engine optimization. What I mean is, go online, search well before doing these jobs. Search well. Make sure you do your findings. Do a lot of findings and search well. You'll be able to, by that time you would have gained a lot of knowledge. And when they ask you questions, they give you a kind of article to work with. It's easier for you to pick it up quick because you've done an SEO on your brain. It's not even on your writing. You understand? You've done an SEO on your brain already. So whatever you put down is going to be optimized already. YouTubers, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to be optimized already. And that alone you can even increase the amount you're going to be paid for. So make sure that you do your SEO to make your writing more valuable. All right, and there you have it. 10 proven ways that you can make money online using all this method that I've listed. You can pick one. And one thing I want to know now from you all is, in the comment section, make sure you drop one of these jobs that you want to start today, and let's all walk through this journey of making money this year. The whatever job you want to try, drop it in the comment section. And if you're having any issues, like I said, make sure you drop it in the comment section, and I'm going to attend to you. Okay, so thank you all for watching to the end of this video. Please help my channel grow by subscribing, liking this video, and also commenting, well, like I said, which of these jobs you want to start today. Okay, success does not require your degree or you having degree. It requires you starting now, and start now. Let's all make money together this year. Thank you all for staying to the end of this video. Make sure you come back for another packed video like this on how to make money in different ways. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.